Hi guys, welcome to Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy, obviously it's a spoof on the actual program, but what we'll be focusing on by virtue of the name itself, in this segment we'll be focusing on anatomy, functional anatomy for that matter. And why we want to do this is because many a time we focus on our training without really looking at what our goal is. And what we do what we do in that regard is we focus on what others tell us to do, as opposed to actually thinking why we're doing the specific exercise activity geared towards our goal. So this segment or this theme of our videos is going to be focusing on where does the muscle start, where does it attach, and what are the functions or what are the actions that that muscle is supposed to do. And if we understand what those muscles are supposed to do, we can better structure our training or our regime of training in order to reach our goal more optimally. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Grey's Anatomy. Today we'll be focusing on triceps muscle, so the Triceps Brachii, and by virtue of the name, once again, as previously posted relative to the biceps, the name itself gives it its understanding. So triceps, the prefix to that name itself gives us an indication that there are three heads to that muscle group, and obviously the first point of understanding is to know where they originate. So I'm going to turn a little bit, and obviously the images will also give a further indication. So the long head of the tricep attaches to the scapula itself, and it attaches above the shoulder, so which means it crosses the first point of the shoulder, and that gives us an indication that it has to move that joint to a certain degree. So in order to incorporate the muscle maximally, we need to move that joint as well. Just keep that in the back of your head as we proceed with the video and explanation, of course. So the second head is going to attach on the humerus, that being the upper arm, and it's fairly high up, and then the third head slightly lower down. I'm not going to focus too much on the scientific names for virtue of these videos itself. And then the insertion is on the actual elbow, scientifically known as the Olecranon process, but like I said, it's commonly known as the elbow itself, and crosses, of course, the elbow joint. So if I'm sitting in this position and I'm extending, that is not enough to incorporate maximally that tricep. Let me just roll this up a little bit, get a bit of a flex in there. So if I'm flexing to that degree, that is incorporating the triceps, but not maximally. For me, I would have to extend it at the shoulder without compromising my entire torso. So maintaining the shoulder, the entire torso. So extend at the elbow, extend it backwards, and bring it in towards my body. At that point, you will be able to see the maximization and optimization of contraction, and those are the movements that are required in order to incorporate maximally that triceps muscles or triceps brachii muscle group, and obviously optimize towards your goal achievement. So to recap, what we need to do here in order to maximize or optimize the contraction is: 1, extend at the elbow, which is the main movement of the triceps muscle. 2, extend at the shoulder, and then also contract or tighten up towards the body with the arm. That would give you your best result relative to the triceps incorporation of muscle fibers, and give you optimization towards achieving your goal. I hope this assists with a better understanding of the triceps muscle group and facilitates a better understanding of the construction of your exercises towards achieving your goals. Please subscribe, share as much as possible, like and comment below in order for me to know exactly what you guys are thinking and what I should post next. Cheers.